That's a new technology we've been working on called Project Starline. It creates a 3D model of a person, making it feel like you're sitting with someone in the same room, not at the other end of a video call.
Is Google Starline the future of video calls, and will it wipe out Zoom? For now, it's probably the closest virtual experience you can get to a face-to-face meeting. It's like having the other person on the other side of a magic window. It makes you feel you can almost touch fingers. Okay, that was me in the bathroom. But how does the real Starline look like, and what's the feedback of those who have tested it? I mean, for real. Google Starline is an experimental system for immersive video chatting. The fact has been well described by a Starline project manager, who said that the day after a meeting with Steve, you would wake up and say, "I saw Steve yesterday," rather than "I had a call with Steve." Is it a good or bad thing? I don't know. What I know is that what we can see in Google promotional videos is just mind-blowing. Look at this, it seems real, but there are also some limitations, as we'll see in a moment. Google introduced Project Starline in May 2021. You may think it's been developed during the pandemic when remote meetings boomed. But actually, Google was working on it since a couple of years. There's a paper published by Google in 2021 where you can find all the technical details. And you'll find the link to it in the description below. But in a nutshell, Starline is a video calling booth. It uses high-resolution cameras, sensors, a light field display, and spatial audio to create a realistic experience for both callers on both sides of the screen. A data compression method makes the whole experience possible over the web. Google's approach to VR is somehow different from Meta's one, where people are represented by their gaming-like avatars. Instead, in Starline, you're represented as yourself. And what I like the most is that there is no need for glasses or a headset. Those who have tried it say that Starline is giving a very realistic representation of the caller. And the experience looks much more natural than in a Zoom call. There's no significant latency, and you have the impression that you're making real eye contact with full-size virtual humans. However, Starline is not perfect either. Besides some artifacts, it's been reported that you can lose the 3D effect if you move only a few centimeters or inches away from the sweet spot. The project is still in experimental mode, but it's clear that it could become a groundbreaking solution for one-to-one business meetings, doctor consultations, sales calls, or customer service interactions. However, before it gets to that stage, Google will have to work on some limitations. The first and clearest one is that the booth is huge, and both participants will have to have one each. It's probably still very expensive, with a website estimating several tens of thousands of dollars. And so it could not be affordable by small businesses. And the third big limitation, at least for now, is that you can only have one-to-one interactions. In October 2022, Google has announced,
Today we are announcing an early access program with enterprise partners, including Salesforce and T-Mobile. Starting this year, we'll begin installing Starline prototypes in select partner offices for daily testing.
The idea is that they test Starline in real-life situations and provide feedback to Google. And Google said that it will be sharing the feedback from this early access program later in 2023. When will it be available for purchase, if anytime? According to rumors, an official launch could happen in 2024, maybe together with another project called Project Iris. So will Google Starline wipe out Zoom? Probably not in the coming years. So for now, I think it's still worth investing your time at improving your classic video conferencing skills. Reason why you should be watching one of these next two videos. This one or this one.